Welcome to the Fringe Topics channel, where we delve into the mysteries, legends, and tales that have captivated humanity for millennia. From the enigmatic to the profound, we journey into the unknown, seeking answers and understanding. To our returning subscribers, thank you for your support. To those that have not subscribed, please do and join us on our exploration of the Fringe. Today, we are journeying to ancient Mesopotamia. In the heart of ancient Mesopotamia, where the Tigris and Euphrates rivers cradle the cradle of civilization, a tale unfolds. It's a story that intertwines creation, men, gods, kings, and the timeless quest for immortality. This is the story of the Anunnaki, Utnapishtim, and the legendary King Gilgamesh. The term Anunnaki is derived from ancient Sumerian words. Anu, which means sky or heaven, and Ki, which translates to earth. When combined, Anunnaki can be interpreted as those from heaven to earth came. This name itself suggests a divine descent, a bridge between the celestial and terrestrial realms. Central to Sumerian belief is the idea that the Anunnaki played a pivotal role in the creation of humanity. Ancient texts describe how humans were molded in the image of the gods, primarily to serve and venerate them. But this divine creation was not a one-sided affair. The Anunnaki, in their wisdom, imparted knowledge to humanity, guiding them in arts, sciences, and philosophy. The Anunnaki were not a monolithic group but a pantheon, each with distinct roles and domains. At the apex stood On, the sky god, the primordial deity from whom the others descended. His consort, Ki, was the earth goddess, grounding the celestial with the terrestrial. Beneath them were their offspring, gods of immense power and influence. Enlil, as the god of air and storms, Enlil held dominion over the atmosphere. He was often seen as the leader of the gods, wielding authority with a stern hand. His decisions, often irrevocable, shaped the destinies of gods and men alike. Enki, in stark contrast to his brother Enlil, Enki, the god of water and wisdom, was a trickster and a sage. He was the keeper of the divine laws, the Me, which governed all aspects of existence, from natural phenomena to social order. Enki's compassion for humanity led him to bestow upon them various crafts and knowledge, from writing to agriculture. Inanna, also known as Ishtar, the radiant goddess of love, beauty, sex, and war, Inanna's tales are those of passion and power. Her descent into the underworld is a poignant exploration of love, loss, and redemption. One of the most compelling tales associated with the Anunnaki is that of the Great Flood. Enlil, disturbed by the noise and chaos of burgeoning humanity, decided to cleanse the earth with a deluge. Enki, ever the protector, warned the sage Utnapishtim, instructing him to build an ark to preserve life. This narrative, which predates the biblical story of Noah, underscores the complex dynamics among the Anunnaki and their intertwined fate with humanity. Following the flood, Utnapishtim and his wife were granted immortality, a gift rarely bestowed upon mortals. This act set the stage for the epic journey of Gilgamesh, the legendary Sumerian king who sought the secret of eternal life. In the aftermath of the Great Deluge, the world was reborn, washed clean of the chaos that had once consumed it. Utnapishtim, the sage who had heeded Enki's warning and built an ark to preserve life, found himself on a distant shore with his wife. The waters receded, revealing a world reborn, but forever changed. The gods, reflecting upon the cataclysm they had wrought, convened. Enlil, initially furious upon discovering that humans had survived, was moved by Utnapishtim's wisdom and foresight. In a rare act of grace, and perhaps remorse, Enlil bestowed upon Utnapishtim and his wife a gift that had been the sole domain of the gods, immortality. They would not join the gods in their celestial abode, but would reside at the confluence of the rivers, where the waters of life flowed, living for all eternity. Word of Utnapishtim's survival and his newfound immortality spread. It reached the ears of Gilgamesh, the mighty king of Uruk, a man 2/3 divine and 1/3 mortal. Gilgamesh, already a legend in his own right, was not just a warrior and a king. He was a seeker of truths, driven by insatiable curiosity and ambition. Haunted by the death of his dear friend Enkidu and the realization of his own mortality, Gilgamesh became consumed with a singular quest to discover the secret of eternal life. He sought to defy the natural order, to transcend the boundaries set by gods and fate. His journey was perilous, taking him to the ends of the earth and beyond. He traversed treacherous mountains, faced ferocious beasts, and sought counsel from spirits and deities. His path was fraught with tests of strength, wisdom, and character. After enduring countless trials, Gilgamesh finally reached the dwelling of Utnapishtim. The immortal sage, recognizing the fire in Gilgamesh's eyes, shared the tale of the flood and the circumstances of his own immortality. But he cautioned Gilgamesh, questioning the wisdom of seeking a life without end. Utnapishtim then posed a challenge to Gilgamesh. If he sought immortality, he must first prove he could resist sleep. For 6 days and 7 nights, Gilgamesh must remain awake. But the weight of his journey and his own human frailty overcame him, and he fell into a deep slumber. Upon waking, Gilgamesh was disheartened, but Utnapishtim, moved by his determination, offered him a final piece of wisdom. There existed a plant at the bottom of the sea that held the power to rejuvenate and grant youth. With renewed vigor, Gilgamesh sought and retrieved the plant. However, before he could consume it, a serpent stole it away, shedding its skin and renewing itself. Gilgamesh, heartbroken, returned to Uruk empty-handed but wiser. He realized that while he may not live forever, his deeds, his legacy, and the walls of Uruk would stand the test of time, immortalizing him in the annals of history. The Anunnaki's tales, rich in symbolism and allegory, have given rise to numerous interpretations over the millennia. In the 20th century, a new theory emerged, suggesting that the Anunnaki were not mythical beings but ancient astronauts from a distant planet called Nibiru. Proponents of this theory, like Zecharia Sitchin, believe that ancient texts provide evidence of extraterrestrial visitations and interventions in human evolution. While this theory remains controversial and lacks mainstream academic support, it highlights the Anunnaki's enduring allure and our timeless quest to understand our origins. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Your support truly does mean a lot to us. Until next time, be safe and take care. Goodbye for now.